This is not a tutorial. I've never seen this problem before, but I'm going to do my best to solve it, and I'll try to explain my thought process while doing so. So this is 2623 Memoize. Okay, so it seems like I just need to have some kind of data structure to store whether like something has been called before. I think let's deal with the sum case first. Okay, in the case of sum, it's not as simple as like having an object where if you call it with a number like 2, you'll have the memoized value there. Because with sum, you call it with multiple arguments. So I'm thinking to have like, I guess, a 2D array. Or 2D array is like a grid, right? So the row can be the first argument and then the column can be the second argument. So I would say let, I don't know what to call this, like sum cache, sure, is equal to, let me search this up. Okay, so I've thought about it a little bit, and this array doesn't work, or at least I don't know a way to make it work, because the thing is, if I write something like sum cache at like, I don't know, 4 or 3, 4 is equal to 3, like I can't do that because, or okay, just for reference, it'd be 7 because 3 plus 4 is 7. But I can't do that because like the array isn't initialized to anything. So like this would be nice to be able to do, but I can't do that. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use an object instead, uh, and just kind of like treat it like a big empty array. Because otherwise, I'd have to like initialize like a massive 2D array, and I don't think that's very like good for space. I'm a little bit confused by this spread operator and then args. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I copy pasted this into ChatGPT and I asked how I can access these args, but I guess because it saw like all this stuff about Memoize and Sumcache, it just gave me the answer. Well, it didn't give me the whole answer, but it did give me a general idea of how to do it. However, that was kind of my like thought process anyways. The only thing I didn't know was that how to access these args, and the way to do it is just args 0 and then args 1. But then I realized that this doesn't work anyways because you can't know if there's one argument or another argument. I mean, there is a way to know, but it is a little awkward. And then it's hard to know what the function is here. Like how am I gonna know if it's the function is sum or it's fib or factorial? Like it's not that easy to know. So I don't know which cache to use. So realistically, you just use one cache. And this is the part that ChatGPT kind of gave to me. But I mean, I think I would have come to this conclusion anyways. But essentially, you just you turn the entire args into a uh, string, and you're gonna use that as the key into the cache. So let key equal this, and then after that, you probably want to check if this key exists in the cache. So if cache at key, right? If it exists, then just return, yeah, I guess just return what's stored there. Otherwise, you want to calculate it and return it. So I guess you would say let, oh no, here, I'll say cache at key is equal to, call the function on the args, yeah, and then just return cache at key. So I wrote this myself. This is the only thing I got from ChatGPT. ChatGPT's solution was definitely different than what I have here because it didn't see this problem, it just saw Memoize. But yeah, so this part's written by me, this part is from ChatGPT. And it still doesn't work, which is okay. Is it like this maybe? I don't know. Okay, yeah. So you have to spread the args again, which I don't really understand how the spread operator in like a function call works. Or a function definition, I should say. Okay, wrong answer, interesting. So if you call with 0, 0, it should be 0, yes, and then get call count should be 1, right? Because you call it the first time. That might be because this is not running, and because it's like zeros, maybe? Right, because even if it's defined as 0, it'll say false. This will evaluate to falsely. So I guess I should say undefined, maybe? Let's use this test case. How do I know if... I think, actually, there's like a right way to do this, which is like if cache dot has own property, maybe? I'm just like guessing here, but I kind of like vaguely remember something like that. Okay, yeah, it is has own property. That should pass? Yeah, okay, it passes. Okay, well that was a little scuffed because I got part of the solution from ChatGPT, but it's all part of learning, right? So I know that I can stringify the args for key, like if there's multiple. I guess that'll be the video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.